I just read Avengers #2 from November of 1963 with the first appearance of the Space Phantom. So in this issue, we have like the original lineup from issue #1. We got Thor and three-toed Hulk and gold bulky suit Iron Man. This is by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. It's by Paul Reinman. Wasp and Ant-Man arrive on Ants, but he is no longer Ant-Man, he's Giant Man. Meanwhile, this meteor, which is actually in its true form, the Space Phantom, arrives on Earth. So he needs to blend in because he looks kind of bizarre. And he takes the form of this guy. That guy goes off into limbo. And he tries to get into Avengers Mansion. So they're like, we better fight this guy. He sees the Hulk and he becomes the Hulk. The Hulk's off in limbo. So then Iron Man and the Hulk fight. Thor gets involved and breaks them up. Meanwhile, Hulk goes off. Well, Space Phantom Hulk goes off. And then this guy is talking about it. He returned from limbo at the split second the Hulk took his place. Before someone listens to his story and believes the truth. And then it's like Rick Jones comes along and goes, who is this dude? Because Space Phantom doesn't know who Rick Jones is. And he takes him and says, I think I'm going to have to get rid of him. I'm, disguising as a Hulk. The Hulk comes back, but then Space Phantom's like, nope, go back to limbo, and I'm going to be you. And he goes off. So Rick Jones needs to alert folks that the Hulk is not the Hulk, and it's even more of a menace than usual. So Tony Stark encounters the Hulk. They have a fight. He disappears for a moment because he becomes like a phantom, a space phantom. And Rick Jones is trying to get in touch with folks. He gets in touch with Ant-Man, Giant Man, and the Wasp. Wasp goes off to get Thor, I believe on the next page. And meanwhile, Giant Man and Iron Man and Wasp are fighting Space Phantom, and then becomes Giant Man. So it gets all sorts of confusing if you don't know who you're fighting. And so in the end, Wasp gets the dreamy Thor and brings him to fight the Phantom. And the Space Phantom says, I'll copy Thor, but Thor is not human, so it doesn't work. So the Space Phantom himself goes to limbo, and the crisis is averted. Although the Hulk's like, you guys were treating me, that you hate me deep down. I could tell by the way you fought me, by the remarks you made.